the 10X boot camp. And, you know, Jared's going to go into a little bit of that a little bit later, but the boot camp is absolutely, in my opinion, the most powerful program Grant's ever put on. Oh, they're chanting GC. Hey, everybody, put GC in the comments. We can hear you. We can hear you through the comments. Let's see if we can break the comment, the chat by putting GC in there. I'm gonna put mine in there too. Come on, GC. You see that, Johnny? Chat's going crazy. Yeah, come on, Jared. Hey, Johnny, can I unmute anybody, Johnny, or we're waiting?
We're waiting.
Everybody throw up. I got you, brother. No problem. Can't hear anybody, so I'm just gonna be talking. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can recognize anybody. I'm gonna roll through and see if I can recognize things. Robert's on here. I know Robert. I know Penny. Let's see, who else do we have? Oh, we got 400. Matthew's up here. Curtis has got his music on. He's rolling. He's throwing down. Ginger, everybody knows Ginger now. Once Grant said I know Ginger, everybody knows Ginger. Stephanie, good to see you. Angela's on here. Mercedes. Miriam Ali, good to see you. Mercedes, good to see you. Yeah, 10X. Brian Kimball, Rachel, Rhonda Welty, what's up? Love the ink. Barbara, yeah, from the other side of the planet showing up. Good to see you. Good to see somebody else who showed up for I met at a boot camp in the 10X. Of course, Sherry Hamilton. I see Sherry Hamilton on the call, ready to roll. The boss. Who else do we have on here? I recognize Envy, Lucy, Joseph, Angel C. What's up, brother? Peace, my man. Renee's on the call. Nina, Brittany, Jake Richardson with the 10X background. Looking good, brother. Looking good. Ready to roll. Throwing up the 10X. I love that. Let's see. Next page. You got David Baines Roofing. One of my best clients. David, the young hustler, David Baines. We're on it. We're getting our fitness together. Me and David, we got a side accountability fitness challenge going on the side between us. We're going, brother. We're going. All right.
Hey,
Roberto.
What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? Let me see thumbs up on the screens here. Let me see thumbs up. If you guys are ready to roll, my man, Dave Robards. Everybody give it up for Dave Robards. Been with us for a long time. He actually got his job working with us because of a challenge. That challenge was actually a TV show that we shot called Whatever It Takes. Maybe some of you guys have seen it. But we've been fans of the challenge for a really long time because that is, again, like what we've talked about, you know, a challenge is the way to get the most out of something or somebody. And we have had a lot of people join this challenge, almost 250,000 people up to this point. So it's been pretty impressive to watch all of these people make a commitment to wanting to do better, wanting to improve the condition of their lives, improve their business, improve their income, their relationships. And I know that a lot of folks are already experiencing changes. And so before we get any further, what I'd like to do is yesterday, first of all, let me just say, yesterday we had Jesse Itzer on, all right? If you guys have never heard Jesse Itzer speak before, he's phenomenal. He's an awesome guy. We consider him a personal friend. But on top of all that, he's an unbelievable businessman, and he has a really good outlook on life. So go ahead and post in the comments below your biggest takeaway from Jesse. Who's man in comments here? Can somebody get me down to the bottom of that just so that I'm seeing everything come in real time. Have consistency. They're saying that it's a little quiet. Don't negotiate your goals. I can talk loud if I need to. 3 to 10 client emails a day. I would 10x that just personally. His perspective is different and outstanding. It's impossible to fail if you never quit. That's right. Scheduling. Tomorrow is done. Today is what counts. Love that. Learn like you'll live forever. Live like you'll die tomorrow. Yeah, that was a really good one, huh? Don't leave here knowing you online only gave 80% of yourself. Love that. Nighttime routine. Stat the progress. So much to do and not enough time to do it. Don't waste. So these are all amazing things, and I love his message on that, and I'm glad that resonated with you all, guys. We are just scratching the surface here, and this challenge is going to get deeper. It's going to get faster. It's going to get harder. And we're going to have some amazing guests along the way to continue to share, like Rebecca Minkoff and Jesse Itzler have. I want to announce some winners because we did have some winners yesterday for homework. Let's see the homework winners. Actually, I'll do the notes winners first. So if you guys are taking pictures of the notes that you're taking today and posting them in the Facebook group, every day we go through that Facebook group, and we're looking for people that are active in that group. We're looking for people who are creating content and videos and going live and talking about their experiences from the group and sharing with others and inspiring others. You know, one of the most inspirational things you could do is share your story of how you made it. You know, people that actually understand what that means, people that want to be successful are inspired by that. They don't hate on that. And that's why groups like this are so unique, because like you literally can see success happening in a group this big. Somebody posted, emailed us the other day and said that they joined the challenge, and the next day after the first meeting, they closed a $120,000 deal, and it was like the third biggest deal that they'd ever done. So sometimes these massive transformations can change simply because you make a commitment, right? And so these are people who have taken notes and they're posting it in the groups. Tatiana Fecca, Christina Rodriguez, Simona Brath, Chris Kennedy, Tara Matthews, Christine Connolly, Sherry Lynn, Kara Stevens, Adrian Vega, Nathan Alexander Little. All you guys posted your notes. You're each going to win $100 in cash. We're going to reach out to you all and get you set up with your prize. Also, we gave away a prize for homework yesterday. People who completed the homework assignment, shooting the video, posting it in the group. That was Cynthia Malavert, Anna Halapilius, Brent Brady, Kathleen Babcock Mazzoni, Penny Latham, Josh Storr, Leslie Koenig, Bowali Desmond, Lincoln Molin, Goldie Goldwasser, and Alexis Sandoval. Sorry. Oh, and Tiffany Sims. You guys all won $100 for correctly posting your homework in the Facebook group last night. So good on you. Let's see here. Oh, this is okay. Cool. You for posting what you wanted to be held accountable for. We gave away a bunch of 10X hats. I'm just going to read off a few here. Mino Jensen, Ben Hanford, Samantha Waddle, Ivy McCumi, Crystal Lee, Maria Santa Cruz, Nikki Donnelly, Giera Clark, Raining Hutt, Eslyn Leon, Tommy Viles, Miss Bobby Thompson. Congratulations. You and some others have won a 10X hat that will be mailed out to you from our team. Two winners, a 10X challenge winner from yesterday for $250 cash was Ellen Thompson. Congratulations, Ellen Thompson. And then also for your snapshot of Grant, the picture that you snapped of Grant, winner for $100, Margaret Hughes Drumgoal. So look, those are just some winners that we had yesterday for some really, really simple things. I mean, look, part of success, a big part of it is just showing up. And these people are people who not only showed up to the challenge, but they also showed up one step further and did their homework, posted a picture of their notes, did a little extra credit work and posted a picture. So like these are the types of things that you string together to pull you closer to bigger wins. So like you just have to look at what's happening here. We're not asking you to do big things. We're asking you, in fact, to do some really small things. Wake up a little earlier. Does that sound like it's the most difficult thing in the world? You know, write down your goals at the beginning of the day. Is that going to require you break your back for 8 hours outside in the sun swinging a hammer? Nope. Like, these are really simple things. And if you can't execute on these simple things, this is probably a big reason why you haven't gotten that thing that you want. And so when we challenge you to do these things, even if they seem simple, if they're easy to do, that bring you day by day closer to the goal. So, like, just pay attention and take a little bit of action. I mean, that's it. That's really all you got to do. We got some amazing stuff we're going to give away today. This is going to be our biggest single day. Our biggest single day for prize giveaways that we've had will be today. We're going to give away $5,000 in cash. We're going to be giving away coaching sessions with Grant. These are $30,000 coaching sessions, by the way. We're going to be giving away two $20,000 tickets to our 10X Growth Conference. Massive, massive giveaways today for you guys who showed up. Today's going to be a really big day. We have a very special guest today who's going to be joining us. He's a friend of ours. His name's Dar. He is going to talk to you about what he did to build an audience, a social media following of 25 million people. And he started at zero. How long ago did he start this? How long ago did he start this?
Barely a couple years ago.
Maybe 2 or 3 years ago, he started with 0 followers. And he went and put together a social audience that big. It's incredibly impressive. He's had 9 billion views on his videos. So this is somebody you definitely want to learn from. I know I'm excited to learn from him. And so we're super excited to have him on today. I want you guys to post today. I want you guys to post what has been your biggest takeaway. We've been on a few days. You've heard some tips. You've heard some strategies. But what was the one big thing that you guys heard that was like the biggest wake-up call for you? When it hit you like a freight train. What was that? Make the call. 3-minute miracle. Mindset. Chad, thanks for that. Joey, thank you for yours. Dennis Larkin. Let's see here. Angela, Val, Jesusa, Mercedes, Soyina. Thank you guys so much for your feedback here. Raised to think middle class, discipline, mindset, commitment, set goals even bigger, tracking, scheduling my day, don't negotiate goals, discipline, continuing to up the game, keeping stats, mindset, and accountability. Hold yourself accountable. A lot of people the accountability thing resonated with a lot of people. Will you do me a favor? My computer's over there. Will you make sure that the Wi-Fi's off? Discipline and self-esteem. That's awesome. Don't get stuck in the mechanics. That was a huge mistake that I made for a really long time. And some of us, that's just the way our brains work. And some people's brains are like Grant's, and they're totally unencumbered by mechanics. And they think outside of the box, and they don't think with the typical constraints that the world puts on them. And that's why it's important for you to have a community. And that's important why you have a network. It's important for you to be around people who have the qualities and the traits that you don't. And that's why the network that we've put together is so important here for the 10X Challenge. So we got a few more minutes before we get started tonight. I want to ask you, on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being more than you expected, better than you expected, 1 being a complete disappointment. On a scale from 1 to 10, how much have you enjoyed the experience so far in the 10X Challenge? Let's see it right here in the comments. Show some love. GC's walking in the room right now.
Hey, we're going to reboot, John. I got a problem on mine now.
So just let them know, stay on the call. I'm going to make...
Who started this call?
Probably we did, yeah.
Dave?
Huh?
Dave started this call.
Oh, so it's using his internet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey guys, we have to switch.
We want to for them.
What we're trying to do right now is a couple people have mentioned something about the connection. We're gonna shut this Zoom down for everybody that's on Zoom right now. We're gonna shut this stream down. If you're on Zoom, just only Zoom.
Just only Zoom.
Only Zoom. If you're VIP, you're backstage and you're on Zoom right now, we're going to close this down. Use the same link to restart the call. We have a better internet connection that we're switching over to. So just click the same link, go back to your email, however you got onto the call, click the same link and you'll get right back in. But we're going to reboot the call right now. Facebook and YouTube, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, just go ahead and refresh the page. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Talk.
Yes.
Next.